give it a minute, and then we'll talk about the technical difficulties, I guess. But
have you seen these things yet?
yeah, I've got a couple of them.
Yeah, I finally got one.
They're pretty cool. They're pretty loud.
Yeah,
I mean, they're not spectacular, but
these
they're
things.
pretty good.
You know these things,
Those are
don't
good
you?
too.
Uh-huh.
Look at these things.
I got me some more. What is that? Hey, I've seen those somewhere. I don't remember where.
Probably from me. They're pretty good.
May have been.
We ain't got nobody in here yet. If you're in here, let me know. There's
I
a
see two, I think.
couple people popping in. I forgot to post this anywhere. I got so busy doing other stuff. And then I had to, I was outside grilling, cooking.
He's a busy boy, he is.
What's up, Thomas? How's it going, guys?
Thomas, how's it going? Is that Julian? What's up?
Robert Smith, what's up? What's the crown with the number 1 by the name? Wonder what that means. What's up, Joe Howard?
Joe, what's up, buddy?
Give everybody
what those crowns mean.
I don't know what the crowns mean. If y'all know what the crowns mean with the number 1, let me know. It probably has something to do with people that come on lives a lot. Oh, Robert don't know what it means either.
Maybe it's well, you got
you're king number 1.
Oh, that's weird.
King number 1.
Well, you got 2 of them though.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's like a top commenter or something. I don't know.
Top commenter or something like that.
Let us know that you're in here, guys. So we had some technical difficulties getting started. I had to basically uninstall YouTube and then reinstall it to get it to work. It was a nightmare. I couldn't figure it out, but here we are. We got it going. So that's why we're a couple of minutes late. But so they say it just means that you talk the most in a live. Oh, okay, cool.
Nice,
yeah, I've been having a lot of trouble with my YouTube app. The last lives that I did not want to work right. So maybe I just needed to uninstall it because it seems to be working fine now. But
yeah.
Well, we're getting some guys in here now. So if you haven't commented, make sure you comment. Let us know that you're in here. And we'll get started.
The top fans. Okay.
Well, Vex, we are. Dang, we went from 11 to 27.
Oh, that's pretty quick.
We're 1 week away from our trip, man.
Yeah. Officially, right? 8 days officially, but
yeah,
1 week away.
I'll be headed your way. Hopefully by this time next week, I will already be there. I'm going to leave Thursday. I took the day off, turned it in at work.
Yeah. We're talking about having lunch or having dinner on Thursday, right? Get together for dinner and then meeting up Friday morning.
That we're gonna give it a go. If everything goes good, we'll try that.
Mm-hmm. See how you feel after it's a long drive. So we'll see how you feel after you get in.
Oh man, I drive 9 hours every day, so 6 hours. I'll probably be ready to go do something.
Which store are we going to first? Like, no, that's tomorrow, man. That's tomorrow.
I don't know. You never know.
Hey,
so if y'all are in here, make sure you hit that like button. I'd appreciate it.
Yes.
Y'all hit the like button. It'd help me out.
Yes, all right, are, Joe. Yes.
What's happening?
Sorry, Joe asked about the mega snacks. And let me find one here. I guess I don't have a regular one to compare it to, but
they're quite a bit
monster
bigger.
Here. They are not small by any means. These things are monsters.
Somebody, it sounds like they're from Pakistan. Sorry, I can't read what you wrote. It's not giving any translation there.
I see hello. Is there no translate button on here? No, there is not.
I don't think so.
Apologize. Assalam could be hello, and then I see Pakistan.
I see at the top of my screen, it does have like that crown, and then it says top fans on there. So cool.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Check
Love the
these
mini
out.
snaps. Basement and throw them against the wall. Yeah, these things are awesome, man. I was able to
That's
secure. I
Pyro.
was gonna get like 15 boxes of these, but unfortunately, a friend was heading somewhere and he didn't see the message, so he did pick me up 3 of them. So we did get 3 of them. 3 more. That means I have like 8 or 9 of them in the collection now. They're a
What's up,
great
blood
item.
type Pyro?
Like,
Best snaps on the market, hands down.
they're great, man.
Yeah, these
No, you won't
crazy
find any
Debbie's
better.
are.
I agree there.
These crazy Debbie's are nice. I don't know if they're different. I think I did a video with these in them. I can't remember which one. I'll have to go back and look. But these are super cool.
Very
They got like a really
subtracts.
strange whistle, and then they throw firecrackers out of them. They're super cool. They're hard
Ah,
to find though.
nice.
I found them in a tent. I knew what they was as soon as I seen them. I picked these dudes up. Where are you
Hmm.
guys at? I am in Missouri. Vex is in Indiana.
Indiana, where's the illegal fireworks? Not here, my friend. Not here.
So
I don't know what else to say to
you
that one.
catch that?
Hey,
These are
we take those
super
illegal
cool though.
fireworks. They're right down the toilet, okay? You can just plunge it out of there, get it out of here,
Yeah.
right down the wrapper. All right,
These are
that stuff out
4
of
in
there.
here. These candles. I thought those were pretty cool too. But what's up, Craig?
I like it.
Craig Metz, 412 Pyro. What's going on? So I guess we could hop into why we're on here, Vex. We can keep showing stuff as we
Yeah.
go, but so we're 1 week away from the trip, guys. We wanted to come back on here and just basically invite anybody that wanted to come out. And I would encourage you to, if you are going to be meeting up with us next Friday at 9 a.m. at the Sheltons at Richmond, Indiana, let Vex know, let me know. So
Mhm.
we're just kind of trying to get a head count of who all's going to be there. We did put a name to it. Vex, you want to announce what the name is on that?
Yeah, the second annual, because we did this last year, so this will be the second annual. We're calling it the Pyro Caravan because from the looks of it, we're going to have quite a lot of vehicles traveling down the road to go to all these stores. So it seemed like a fitting name. So yeah, the Pyro Caravan. You see, I posted on my channels and my socials. I think a lot of the world has. If not, I think he will be doing. We got a little, what do you call it? Kind of like a what do you call it? A poster to hang up or something to post about, right?
Yep.
The plan is now, as of now, there's only one store that I have not heard a 100% I will be open. But the plan as of now is to go to 9 different stores. Um, Maybe about a 45-minute, maybe max, depending on what store, an hour duration at each. But obviously, we're going to start in Richmond, Indiana, at the Sheltons there, right off of Interstate 70. KDI, that's also in Richmond, unfortunately turned me down. He said he will not be open. So we're going to go from Richmond Sheltons down 27 to Liberty, Indiana, and we're going to be going to the Liberty Bell fireworks, like the warehouse for wholesale for RGS, basically. We're going to be visiting that store. And then right next door to that is Vess's Fireworks. Carry a lot of great grizzly, a lot of other items. He's got some great deals on some things. After that, we will go continue down 27, go to Pal's Fireworks. That's where I found a nice little secret item. I'm hoping they still have a few boxes of, so I can pick up some more Pal's. Then from there down to West Harrison, Indiana, where there's 4 stores there basically. You got Wholesale Fireworks Outlet, Half Price Fireworks, Better Fireworks, and then the West Harrison Sheltons. And then the last trip of the day after those will be Queen City Fireworks. I think in Lawrenceburg. Joe, you might be able to help me out with that. I forget the actual town name of that one, but yeah, after that it'll be Queen City to end the day. I assume sometime in there we're gonna stop for some lunch. And other than that, just a lot of people. Obviously, some early season buying. Some hanging out with fellow pyros, probably getting some videos and some good communication and good contacts. So
Yep. It's going to be fun. I've been excited about it. I've been thinking about it since I got back from vacation. I was ready to, as soon as I got home from that trip of Pyro, I was ready to go on another trip. So worked out really good. So I'm excited for that. It's going to be a lot of fun. Encourage you guys, if you're able to come. Look, even if you don't have any money and you just want to come and hang out with some people that love fireworks, just I'm sure we can get you a ride if nothing else. And just come on down. We'll just hang out, right? I mean, you don't have to have a lot
Yeah,
of
I
money to
had
be.
a guy get a hold
You
of me
got
today, Mike. He said, I'm looking for money. I said, you don't even have to have a lot of money, man, if you just want to come and hang out. So I think we might have another guy, Mike, joining us. He's up near Indy, so he might be coming down to hang out with us.
excellent. I mean, and like last year, we found some deals last year. So I mean, I didn't bring a
Mm-hmm.
ton of money last year, and I came home with quite a bit of stuff. And of course, we
Yeah.
had a couple of people that, or no, was it one? No, we had one guy, right, that gave us some donations and stuff to the
Yeah,
channels.
hooked us up with some
So
nice things. Yes, yeah, we ended up getting some nice things brought to us. We all did a little trading amongst ourselves as well. I think everybody had a box for each other when we showed up last year, basically. But yeah, there was good deals. We found some hidden DOT last year. Broke Cracker digging around. You found some hidden DOT digging around at HP through the ground
ground
blooms,
balloon,
right?
yep,
Yeah, and then Broke
yep,
Cracker found those like disc things over at the West Harrison Sheltons, and I know of
yep.
at
I
least
still
one
got some of
place
those
that's got
somewhere.
some DOT in a certain item. If you've seen my videos, you'll know. But I know at least one place that's got something DOT. I'm going.
Keep talking. I'm looking for something.
Okay.
I found it.
So as far as the people I know are coming, Joe Howard, he's going to be there. Obviously, me, Vex Pyro, a lot of the World Fireworks, Mid South Boomers. I do believe, yeah, those right there.
Yep.
I believe both gentlemen from Mid South Boomers are going to be there. Silver Stag Pyro will be there. Brent Smith, a subscriber of mine, will be there. I believe Mike Tharp, I think is his name, gentleman I talked to today. I believe he's showing up. Pretty good chance, pretty good chance that Andrew Wolf of Ohio Pyros fame will be there. At least one other one, Phoenix something. I can't remember the name, but they had mentioned that they planned on being there. So we're looking to have a good little group of people heading down.
Yeah. I'm thinking we're gonna have a nice long caravan. So
Yeah.
it's gonna be a
Are
lot of
you
fun. And like I said,
I haven't seen a new comment since where's the illegal fireworks? Have you seen anything after that?
412 Pyro says what's up, and then Craig Met said hi. Just nobody's commenting right now at the moment. We got 24 people in there though,
Okay.
or now
Okay.
21.
Yeah. I
So
just
yeah,
say I hadn't seen one. I wasn't sure.
make sure
But
you
yeah, it should be a
comment. Let Vex know
good
you're
little
there.
amount of people.
Yeah, we're gonna have quite a few. It sounds like, and like I said, even if you ain't got a lot of money, just come on down and hang out. It'll be fun. Uh, I'm looking forward to it. I'm probably not gonna have a ton of money unless something changes between now and then, but uh, I'm coming either way because I'm
Same
looking
here.
forward
I
to
mean,
meeting
I'll
some of
have
you guys.
a little bit less than last year, but probably just a little bit more than you were talking about last year. Not a ton, but I mean, I've got some items waiting for me at a few of these stores because I've already seen them in the last few weeks. So I've already got some things waiting there. I've got to pick up. So my budget is already a little lower before we even show up. So
So yeah, we're not seeing any comments, guys. So if you're commenting, we're not getting it for some reason. So somebody just comment and let's see if it pops up. Because it was working fine and then all of a sudden it stopped. So
well, like I said, that one comment came in,
I
and
haven't
I
seen
haven't
nothing
seen
since Craig
anything
met.
since.
I know we're recording. It says live. We've been on for 14 minutes, but I'm not seeing anything else on.
Whoops! I don't know what I did there. Sorry.
But we're still live, so if people's commenting, we're just not getting it, guys. So surely somebody would have commented by now. I haven't seen
Yeah, I think
comments in
so.
a while. But
Glad to see y'all
anyway,
live by Jimmy. I went down to the lower right there and clicked back on the like comments. There we go. Joe
I'm.
says I have some Space Warriors, but they're UNO 336. They have
Wait,
some of those there as well, Joe.
what'd you click on? Because I'm
Lower
not getting
left
none of
hand
this.
part of my screen, I see like a kind of like a page with a little settings bar, and I hit that, and then clicked
Top
on
chat.
top chat, and it took me back to where I at least saw those two by Jimmy and Joe. I don't know how old they are, but Technical
Okay, there we go.
difficulties today, guys. You got to hang out with us. Sorry.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Let's see.
Those
Live
big
chat.
stories are awesome. I still haven't lit one of those, and I think I got like 5 of them last year, and I still didn't light one.
Yeah, I don't know where mine's at. I think I've let go of a few of them, but I did have 3 different versions. I do have 3 different versions of them somewhere. I'd have to dig them out, but I did have a few different versions, and that's something that we found at was that Richmond or West Harrison?
That was
What's up,
West
Pat?
Harrison, Shelton.
Yeah.
Hey,
So
Pat.
that's the thing,
Yeah,
guys.
that was at the West
You
Harrison
go into
show.
these stores and you may not be expecting to find old stuff. I mean, I don't. It just all depends on what you're looking for, too. I mean, we were just looking for all kinds of stuff, and I'm a digger when it comes to stuff. So, I mean, you can ask them. Last year at Shelton's, I was climbing in the piles and stuff, trying to look, dig to the bottom of the piles and see what they had.
He was on his knees digging through ground blooms at HP Fireworks, and it's like, hey, these are, what was it, Lightning brand or we
Lightning
found
Bolt
some old
brand,
brand,
and then
and then
Blockbuster
Lightning
brand,
Bolt, yeah, and then Brian,
Red
the owner, is like,
Lantern.
oh, give me some of those. He's
Yeah,
like,
he didn't even know
give me
he
some of
had them.
those.
I bet I pulled out
No, he
30 or
didn't.
40 packs
No,
of different stuff, and he
it
ended
was a
up wanting
lot. It
some
was a
of
lot of
them, which
packs.
is fine. But I was
Mm.
like, I was like, well, I want them now. I was like, I don't want to let go of them,
Yeah,
but yeah. So you never know what you're going to find at some of these stores. You just, a lot of people, they don't look. They just grab what's on top. They don't look to the back of the shelf. They don't look to the bottom of the pile. And that's what you got to do. You got to go and you got to dig and spend time doing it. And I mean, this year we're going to have a lot of stores, so time may be a little bit limited on some things, but I think it's going to be fine. I think it's going to be fun, and we're going to have a good time
I
doing it.
agree, Joe. More digging.
Yep.
And the good thing is, there's a couple of these stores that, I mean, I would think, the 45 minutes per store is a reasonable number. Now, if people want to do videos and whatnot, you can still get that done in that time and do a little shopping. But I mean, there's going to be a few of these stores we're not going to spend that amount of time in either, right? So I think it's going
Yeah.
to all work itself out in the end.
Smaller
You have tons
stores.
of great
Stores
stuff
like
down in the
Shelton's will
U.S.
be
Yes,
stores like Shelton will probably take a
they
little
take a
bit
while.
longer. Yeah.
Yeah,
Especially the one at Richmond. It's huge. So
it's a big
if you've
store.
never been to
It's a
Richmond
big
Shelton,
store.
you're going to be in for a treat because it's huge. I would say, I
And I'm
mean, I
telling you,
don't think it's as
I was just in there, and it is packed. They are still stacked to the ceiling. They don't stop getting stuff into those stores.
and they stack the new stuff on top of the old stuff. So you'll have to, if you're looking for something, dig to
Yeah,
the bottom. You never know.
yeah. There's
So,
been
and I
plenty of
mean, I've
times in that
found all
Richmond
kinds of cool
Shelton. I just went
novelties.
into the firecracker bins and just kind of looked around and found some old striped what is it? Was it, no, it wasn't Mobsters, Vikings, and
Yeah.
I think a couple other brands. I just kept kind of going and found some more. Found some older stuff, some striped stuff.
So yeah, I was looking through some stuff the other day, and I was like, oh, I got those when we took our trip. Those combat commandos. I don't know if you remember those, but
Mm-hmm.
I was
Yeah,
like,
I
man,
do.
that would.
The green ones.
If I go when we go back, I'm
And
gonna dig
they
again.
still have some of those there as well.
Uh,
I was talking, Joe was just in there and he told me they still have those. He said, but you gotta get down to the bottom to get them. I said, oh, we were down at the bottom getting them last year. I said, I walked up to you and you were down there, you're pulling
I'm knee
these
deep
things
in
out. I
it.
said, what is that?
Yeah, and I'll do it again too. I don't mind doing it. I'll pull 100 packs off just to get the one I want. So, because I want to open one now, because I bought 2 of them, but I didn't want to open either one. So when I go back, I'm gonna buy one to open. But Joe
Mm.
says I will
Yeah,
get in
thank you,
touch with
Joe. I
Queen City
appreciate
to
it. I
make
had not
this. And I want to do that. Yeah.
contacted them yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've gotten hold of everybody, but well, I guess Joe contacted Queen City. The only one I personally, other than them, I haven't heard from is Scotty at Wholesale Fireworks Outlet. But I do believe he lives like right next door to the store, so he should be available. They were just getting a container in yesterday, so I think they're still going to be putting new stuff in.
What's up,
We
Titus?
in here from Evansville, Indiana. What's up, Titus?
How far away is that from you, Vex? Evansville's about
Hmm?
4 hours for me. Evansville, Indiana is about 4 hours.
Um, I say I can't even begin to think how far it is from me. Less than
I
that.
think that's on a different part of Indiana, isn't it?
Yeah, I do believe so. Isn't Evansville? Gosh, that's pretty bad, isn't it? West?
I
It's
That's
west.
where you're close to Santa
Is it
Claus, Indiana.
southwest?
There,
Oh, I've
Holiday
been to
World
Santa
over in that
Claus.
area.
I've been to Santa
Yeah.
Claus, Indiana. Yeah, I've been there.
What's up, Mid South Boomers? How's it going? Y'all
Hey,
kicking
Mid
about?
South.
Talking about our trip. Wish I was closer.
Yes.
Florida, too far away. Yeah, I mean, you could do it. Full moon
That's
fireworks.
that's a 3-hour flight now. That's just lack of effort. 3-hour flight.
3 hour flight and then ship it all back or something. So yeah,
That's
he says
right.
he's
That's
close to
right.
Holiday World. Yeah, so I know where.
Yeah,
I
okay.
was
I've
in
been to
Evansville a
Holiday
few years
World.
ago.
Okay.
A few years ago, I went to Evansville and did some shopping. I found some pretty decent stuff in that area.
Check. Hey, check these things out.
There you go.
Man, I love
I
me
found
some
a
Bin
I
Laden
found a tent
nuggets.
this year that had all kinds of stuff in it, and I was by the time I got to it, I was out of money, so I had to had to pass on a lot of it. But I know where it's at, so next year it's gonna happen. I'm gonna
Oh
tear
man,
that tent
you
apart.
find more of these at a better price. You let me know. Yeah, I'll be
I don't know
sending you
what the
money.
price was on
We
them,
gotta
but they
mail
had
those
them.
over. I think anybody's gonna beat the price of where I got those from. But I mean, that's the only place
Sergeant
I
Pepper.
know in
Hey,
anybody that has them, right? So
hey, Titus, is that
starting to look
Sergeant
forward to
Pepper's?
the convoy.
Is that Sergeant Pepper's just like a little video white building that's like a hole in the wall, kind of? Or because I found one that looked just like it was just like a little building and kind of it was in a I don't know, it looked like it's kind of in a rough place, and it had some really
It's
cool
good
stuff in
stuff.
it.
Yeah.
What's Mid South? We're starting to look forward to the convoy. Is that the trip we're talking? Yes, that's what we're talking about. The second annual
Yes, sir.
Pyro Caravan is what we're calling it.
Yes.
So I will
So
be
Mid
getting
South,
there
since you
Thursday
just
night.
got here, I will run over the itinerary again, loosely fit, but this is the idea is somewhere around the 45 minutes, maybe to an hour, depending on the stores. And the idea is to go to Shelton's in Richmond, then take 27 down to the Liberty Bell, where the RGS is, then Vess's Fireworks, which is right next door to the Liberty Bell, then continue down 27 to a place called Pals, which I did the walkthrough on, and then keep going down 27 toward West Harrison, where we hit our next 4 stores, which is wholesale outlet, half price fireworks, better fireworks, and then the other Sheltons. And then from there, the last stop would be Queen City Fireworks, which is home of Hammer and Anvil brand, which if you guys have, I think you've had some of their stuff on your channel, but you got to try some of their stuff out. It's amazing.
Yep, it's going to be fun.
Titus, yeah.
Great image. Okay.
Oh man, it's going to be good. And like I said, I've talked to most of these people. The only person I haven't talked to is Scotty, but like I say, he lives next door. He should be available. A couple of them may have low stock, but then others should be completely full stocked and restocking. So should be a good little amount of stuff to go and see. So
So how many stores did we hit
lunch at
last
some
year?
point, obviously.
How many
We
stores did we do
went
last year?
to So we started off and went straight down to West Harrison, right? We stopped at we stopped at Smoke Shop in Liberty,
Yeah.
the 4 stores in West Harrison, and in Richmond at the end of the day. So we had 6 last year.
6 stores and my truck was full. So what are we going to do this year? We're going
Well,
we'll be
Brent said he's bringing like the company van, and that thing had some room. Like you could put a pallet inside that thing. So I think we'll be okay. He said as long as we can keep everybody's stuff separated, whoever can throw whatever in there. So I think we'll have enough. We're talking your vehicle, possibly Mike's vehicle, Mid South's vehicle, Joe's vehicle. I assume if we manage to fill up 6, 7 vehicles worth of stuff, then the next year we're renting either a U-Haul or a semi-trailer for the next trip, I guess. Because
Well,
I'm not
we
sure
had
what to
4
do
people
after
with
that.
us. We had 4 people with my truck last year, so I think we did okay. But yeah, so
and it
this
was
year sounds
full.
like it's going to be bigger, more stores. So I'm looking forward to it. There's a lot of stores I've never been to. I know all
Bigger
these are new
truck, Brent.
stomping ground, but bigger truck, get a bigger truck.
You better,
Well, it's big enough
yeah.
for me, I guess, but it's already a gas hog. I don't need anything else.
We're gonna need yeah, some kind of tow along vehicle. Some kind of either a dump
NJ
truck or a semi trailer. We're getting to that point, I think.
NJ Pyro girl, is anyone coming through Wisconsin? She could that I could carpool with if I pitch in for gas. There you go, guys. You have to
Is anyone
let her
coming
know.
through
Let her know.
Wisconsin? Uh, other than Brett, you're not in that area, and
No,
mid
that's
south,
north
they're a
of
little
me.
south of that.
I don't think
I'm
so.
not sure. Keep wait. Just keep looking to see who said they're coming and see where they're from. I guess be the best bet there. Pat says, I'm planning a trip to my cousins in North Carolina. How far is the meeting for the fireworks shops? Is that man? I'd love to go with you guys. I guess it would
North.
depend where you're coming from and where you're heading to go to North Carolina,
Yeah.
because that's pretty
I'd have to get a
far away
map
from
and look.
here.
I don't know where North Carolina's
Yeah,
at in
I mean,
conjunction
Pat,
to
where are you
Indiana.
coming from? I guess would be the first thing you need to figure out on that one. And while we do that, guys, look, once again, you got to check out this little set I got. Look, you got the toilet paper, you got the poop, the toilet, and look at the little plunger. Look at this little plunger. This thing. Oh man, I went to this came from Vess's. I went in there one day. I was actually heading to another store and just stopped in to see him. End up buying some crackers, and I saw this and I was like, "Are you going to have one of those available when I come back on the 18th?" They're like, "This is all we have," and there was 2 cases. I think there was 4 in each case. I said, give it to me." I said, "I can't not get that. The thing is too cool looking. I can't not get that." Here, let's move that one.
Ontario
And
going down
go.
for a week. Well, I would just
Slide
say wherever
those
Pat, wherever
guys
you're going to
there.
be in North Carolina, just Google it, man, and find out where from where you are to Richmond, Indiana.
Yeah, I would
Uh,
assume that's a decent little trip.
it's probably a nice drive, but I mean, you're more than welcome to make it. So
Oh yeah, everybody's welcome to join. Right, you know anything about this version in particular? The
yeah, I've
blast
had them
crackers.
before. They're pretty good. They're just like your ground pounders or whatever. I mean, they're a good boom.
Okay.
I
Okay.
think I got a pack somewhere. Hmm.
I was wondering.
Yep, they're pretty good.
There's a ground boom right there.
Yeah, those are good.
Got
I
a
was
little
shooting.
boom to it.
I shot some of those the day before the 4th.
It's got a little boom to it. She's nice and purty too. And check this out. I think this is where I'm doing my next group buy from is the Pyroland.
Yep,
So, mm-hmm. Get them by the case.
they're definitely good.
They're on the website.
I
Yeah,
had
no, I mean,
some that
I
didn't
wouldn't
even
mind
move.
it. I said
They blew
somebody
up.
asked
They
if
didn't
I'd be
spin.
willing to do the group buy from Pyroland. I said I'd be interested. That's great. The plunger, yes, the plunger is just it's just brilliant. And don't get me wrong, all it is this is a handheld sparkler. This little, as far as I can tell, this little piece means nothing. It's just a little handheld sparkler, but that's hilarious.
Concept is kind of
Hilarious.
cool. Monkey Mania makes some good
Oh
stuff
man,
too.
it's yeah, and it's called the Toilet Raider. I thought the name was pretty good.
So do you have to buy it as a kit, or do they sell all those individual and you have to buy them individual?
Um, I don't know. I would assume they're trying to sell it as the kit, but I mean, it never even made it out of the case. They and I saw it and I picked it up. They didn't even have a price on it yet. Like, I was like, give me one of those. Some of these places I go to, I shop like it. I would assume what they're going to do is they're going to set this whole kit on the shelf and they're going to
Oh,
try to sell it like that. But if you notice, this is exactly how it came. It didn't come with the cell phone on top of here, so it's kind of a weird way for Monkey Mania to pack this to go. So maybe people will, price these individually and just sell each individual piece. But I mean, I'd want to sell it and buy it as the kit personally.
that's what I was thinking. It would make more sense to do it that way. Does Pyroland
Oh yeah, you
ship?
get all 4 pieces, right?
I'm sure Pyroland probably does ship in some way. I don't know exactly if they're going to ship it to your door
Yes.
or not, but I mean, they would have to do it.
They will ship it to my door.
Yeah.
So from what I've seen, I got their wholesale list because we were looking at buying Pro line. Obviously, I'm certified and trained and whatnot. So we were looking at getting some Pro line items, and then there's a certain number amount you hit to get the discount tier, which is what we always look for when we do those buys. And it looked like everything from the website, consumer, um, everything that they make, right? Everything through their label, consumer wise, was on the list to get. So I'm pretty sure the secondary list I looked at had these on there. So I planned on this is the number one reason why I said I'd be willing to do it is I'm going to try to get these by the case. So I'm going to try to get 2 or 3 cases of those if I can. And then they got some really nice slices, some really nice Pro line. I've heard good things about their shells, so I'm going to look into those and possibly getting some of those as well.
Excuse me.
If I had more trust in humans, I'd be handing those out on Halloween. Right? There's just too
Yeah,
many idiots
some
out
kid would
there.
lose their
Yeah,
eyebrows on
yeah,
that
no
one.
problem, ZW.
Let's see. I have 1 pack of the ground pound.
1 pack of the ground powders. I found some Pyro Man ground blooms.
$40.
They want
Woo!
40. So do you don't have any of these, Joe? Because if so, I'll break out my brick and I'll bring you some of these, brother.
I think he was talking about the other ones, or am I wrong?
Oh, he's talking about like these things. Okay.
Unless I misunderstood him.
Yeah, Joe, let me know whichever one you need, brother. I got you. I'll bring you some.
I wish.
I probably got a half a brick. I've
California.
probably got a half a brick of these
California.
sitting around somewhere. I'll just bring it to you. Those ground blooms
Yeah.
are selling like hotcakes. They're a good item. I mean, I can't say nothing bad about them. I mean, they're a good item.
The only thing I wish,
I heard
like,
some people say, they don't spin, talking about these. They said they don't spin long enough, and I mean,
yeah,
the
I've
couple
had
I
some that'll
tried did.
spin, and some that won't.
I got you, Joe. I'll bring you some, brother. I'll bring you some of these. Don't worry about it.
$40 a brick. I know there's some people selling them for $40 a brick.
And that's just people taking advantage because I know what they bought them wholesale for. They didn't get them
Yeah.
for that. So
No,
too many people
I'm
try to
pretty.
take advantage of too many people, man. It's
Yep.
unfortunate.
But
At
when you're
these
in an
two, they're nothing
area,
special, but
where they're the only ones that have them, I mean, and then that's what people's gonna buy them. That's the way it goes. But
yeah, $40 a
some
brick. He
spin
says
pretty
as
good.
well. Some
Yeah, you're
spin
right.
pretty good, and I've had some that explode right when the fuse is done. I've
Yep, I've
heard
had
that
that too.
ZW. I've only lit a few packs myself for as many bricks of them as I own. I've only lit a few packs myself, and I haven't had that particular problem. But I've heard multiple people say that. So always be aware when you light them. Anything with a good bang, you should be safe with, anyways. So
I lit some and they didn't even spin. They just blew up. So
uh,
and I've had some spin real good, some spin for like 2 seconds and then blow up. They're very inconsistent, but either way, I mean,
mm-hmm,
just use them as a firecracker, if nothing else. I mean,
mm-hmm.
they go boom. So, but yeah. Oh yeah, they're still a lot of fun regardless. I mean,
Yeah,
anything that has
agreed.
more than one effect in my book is good. I mean, anything that where you can get it to do
There's
2 or
one
3
done.
different things is fun.
Whoopsies. Joe, you ever seen these right here? Whoop, let me spin it around there. You remember these, right, Brett?
Yep, I remember you giving me some. I don't know where they're at. They got like 20
Uh-huh.
tons of fireworks over there.
I got a case of these things. These were decent. They were fun, and I got a hold of a lot of them. So I still can't find I can't find a video or an actual picture of this label online. Last like 2-3 times I looked, I couldn't find this particular label online.
But you better make a video of them then.
I guess so, huh?
That way, when the
One of
next
them
person goes to
things.
look, it'll be there.
they'll find it. I pay $34.99 BOGO for the blue ground blooms. Seems like the Pyro Lands might be better. I'm not sure what the blue ones are.
Yeah, I don't either. I know there's another version of the
Because I was gonna
super
say the
ground balloons out
Pyroland
there.
ones are blue. These are blue. So I'm not sure which ones you're talking about, but if you have a name, that may help a little bit.
Oh.
So, that's our trip. Lunch. We'll have to figure out lunch. I
Well,
assume there's
I'll leave
something up
that
near
to you
West
too.
Harrison we can stop.
I don't know where none of it. I don't know where anything is up there, but or over
Once we
there,
get down
I
there,
guess.
I'm not gonna know it. I'm not gonna know a ton, but I'm sure we'll be able to find something. Whoops,
I'm sure
sorry,
we'll
kicking
find
the
a place to
camera.
eat.
Super
It'll
ground
work
blooms
out.
are nuts. No ground blooms up here. Go boom, just spin around and shoot with crackle. I mean, those can still be fun, Pat. Don't get it wrong. I enjoy those just as much. I mean,
Oh,
don't
I
get
love
everybody
ground
likes a
balloons.
boom, right? But
Yeah, I'm
I still
actually
like a
kind of got
crackle.
into collecting ground blooms, just all different kinds, just because I don't know, they're just fun. It's one of those things you can go outside and light, and nobody's really gonna say anything. It doesn't really make any noise,
Hmm.
and not gonna get in any trouble with those. But
Any other
sorry,
brands? What were the old school ground blooms with the report called? That was the Wise Guys.
well, they had some wise guys,
Um,
and then there was one that was just called ground bloom with report. That was kind of like a grayish blue color.
yeah.
Uh,
And then
there
there
was a
was
green
one that
version.
back in the day that Shelton's used to sell. Yeah, that was the green, right?
Yeah, that was a green version that I think it kind of looks like a red lantern, old red lantern wrap, but it wasn't red lantern. It was just kind of a no name deal. But they had some of those that went boom, and then they brought in some
There's a
big
newer
ones.
age one.
White Hot made a jumbo one. Venom made a jumbo
Oh,
one.
I've got those somewhere. Yes, I don't know where they're at.
Yeah. So there's a bunch out there. It's just
Actually, there's two others. There's Jumbo, there's White Hot, and then there was another one because I just got 3 bricks of them. I can't remember the name, but if you go back, it's within the last like month. If you go back and look on my channel, I just got 3 different kinds of ground blooms with report, and they show them on there. There, 2 of them are jumbos, and the other one's a regular one. But there's 3 different kinds there that may be what you're looking for.
yeah, there's a bunch out
Waylon
there.
has some on his website. I'll have to look at his. There's a newer one out there that's like, what are they, red and white as well?
That's it. 2012
Um,
Pyro.
I'll say we'll subscribe. Yeah, thanks, man. If you guys haven't seen them, check out the shows, man. I did 3 humongous shows over the last week and a half. My personal show that was in New Haven, Indiana. We shot a 16-inch shell there, guys. 63 pounds, 1,200 feet in the air.
Wow.
Big mammoth monster of a shell, bro. Oh, yeah. It was a monster.
Made
Um,
it into
along with 3s, 4s, 5s, 6s, 8s. I mean, they're all mixed in there with consumer and pro line. It's just a hodgepodge of a beautiful show. And then uploaded today, Mount Olivet, Kentucky. They thought we blew up with the fireballs at the end. Apparently, the band did not announce that there was going to be fireballs, so the entire town thought we were all dead. It was a little bit funny. It was a little bit
That's
funny.
funny.
That
That's
video
awesome.
got uploaded today, and then there's an absolute monster of a show we did down in Gallipolis, Ohio, right on the West Virginia border, Ohio River, in between us and West Virginia. We did so good that we got invited back, and West Virginia called us, and they also want us to shoot a show. So it turned out good for us. But go check out all those shows, please.
Whew. I'm yawning over here.
Made in
I
Indonesia. That is so awesome. You got them at my shows? Yes, red, white
think
packaging.
we
Yeah, I
have
don't know the
some.
names on those. Those are newer, though, I do believe. The red and white packaging ones.
I've got some of those here. They're really good. They're
Yeah, I just
they're
don't. I
basic.
don't know the name.
There's no name on them. It just says Super Ground Blooms. Yeah, they're just a no namer, but they're just They work
So,
pretty much the same as the other ones. They're just as loud as the Pyro Land.
Joe, I
dig one
think
out
your
here real
Shogun
quick.
ones might be the one that I was
Those
talking
have a
about. Are those the
cracker.
ones with the green?
No,
Oh, they
I've
have a
got some
cracker?
Shogun ones. They got a cracker inside of them.
Saw the shows today. They were great. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. I scripted both those shows, guys. I put a lot of work into it, and they both turned out pretty cool. So I appreciate it. A lot of work goes into that stuff. I've got a lot of behind the scenes footage and whatnot. I still have to get up, but a lot of the big videos I'm pumping those out over the next few days. Get those out. I'll get you a couple demos in there as well. But yeah, trying to free up. I need to free up space for this weekend. Yeah, those. Yes.
Did I get them in there? Yeah.
So there's no name on those. It's just that packaging then.
Let's take a peek here. I don't think so. I'll hit with boom. That's how you know they're good.
With boom.
Right there.
Yeah, right. It doesn't even say report. It just says boom.
For boom and explosive. But yeah. Yep.
Those are cool looking though. I like that package. That's pretty cool looking.
Yeah, I like it. It had like an old school look to them. That's what I liked about them. Well, here they fell open. I guess we're gonna look at them this way.
And he said, "Yeah, a lot of the world. Those are them." Okay, yeah, that's the ones in. Yes, a lot of work for shows. Yes. Oh, so those are called Super Ground Bloom as well. Okay.
Yeah, they're the same thing. Same thing. They sound about the same. They work about the same way. Some of them, they're kind of inconsistent. You know, some of them will spin really good and some of them will just go boom. But they're really good to make some noise with. Oop, I kicked my camera. I'm sorry, guys.
Laya,
Did it
you're
again.
saying what's the better retailers to order from? Are you talking about like wholesale wise? Because I mean, I think it would depend on. Yes, I am located in Indiana. If you're talking about just places to order from, like wholesale wise, I mean, there's a lot of great places out there. Once you get inside tier programs at places, RKM you really can't beat. I mean, the prices you get there are really good. Their tariff pricing is now over, by the way. No extra 10% on tariff pricing from them after the 4th of July. So that's cool to hear. American Wholesale Fireworks is a good place. WF Boom, Casabella Pyrotechnics, Spirit of 76. I don't think you can go wrong with any of these places. What's up, Crossfire? I see you, man.
Crossfire Pyro. What's up, man?
And yeah, 2012 Pyro. Yes, I am located in Indiana.
Found these on my trip a week or so ago.
That's cool looking.
They're pretty good.
I like
They're
them.
.C.
DOT Class C.
Look at these things. I thought these were cool. It says China cherry bomb crackers. I didn't know what to expect when I bought these. I had never seen them before. They were $2.50 a pack, and they're okay.
Oh, I wouldn't expect much, but that's pretty cool looking.
They're actually better than a regular cracker. So I mean, they do got a little pop to them. They're pretty decent actually. And I found these too, the dust cutters. But I thought
Yeah,
these were super
Crossfire,
cool.
glad to have you here.
Just got home from work. Yeah, we've been basically talking about our trip, what we got going on next Friday in Indiana.
Yep. Bunches of stores, bunches of places. See, Full Moon says I worked with Pyro Giant this year. That's one that I was looking at. I don't know if you got to get inside a tier system there. It was just when I looked at two items that I wanted, and I looked at another place, I found them cheaper at the other place, so I didn't put up doing the order there. But one I'm willing to go back and look at again. The Pyro Giant did look cool. Vex, what do you think of Crazy Kaplan's? I have not been there. I've heard the same thing.
Yeah,
but that's one I have not visited yet.
I've heard the prices were nuts. But
I'll tell you this, if you go to Indiana, don't go. You'll see it in my video that's coming up soon, but just save yourself the trouble and don't go to Grandma's Fireworks. It was unfortunately that will not be on our trip because well, we can't afford to go there. I don't think all of us together could afford to shop there for one person. It was pretty rough. It was pretty rough. A minimum of 500. Okay, gotcha.
Bottle Rockets
$25 a gross.
Wow. No, not for me.
That's yeah, that's pretty rough. That's pretty rough.
I'll
Pat
stick
said,
with
I'll have to
them
watch
very
some of
pricey.
X's videos. My daughter and me love watching Light of the World videos, and the lives are great. Thank you. Um, yeah, I'm pretty all around the place. I try to offer a variety. Sometimes it can be too much of a variety for some people, but I do the best I can. You'll see everything from the smallest novelties with the kids in the backyard to entire city shows to weddings, backyards, try to offer variety though.
Yeah, I had somebody.
Grandma's was high, Joe. Yes, it was.
I had somebody just the other day ask me, say, "Can't you show something besides novelties?" And I'm like, "Dude, that's what I do. It's novelties and crackers and just that kind of stuff. Like, there's plenty
Tell
of
him to
other
get out
people
of
out
here
there.
with that.
So there's plenty of other stuff out there, and I that's why I'm always telling
Get out of
people,
here with
hey,
that
go
crap.
check out Vex Pyro, go check out Mid South Boomers, go check out Crossfire. I always push people towards other channels because if you're looking for the bigger stuff, that's just not. I don't typically mess with it a whole lot. So anyway, I just
Yeah, I mean
politely,
everybody's got their niche. I mean, there's
yeah,
try to please you can't please everybody, right?
no, that I've
Grandma's
learned
was
that the
very
hard way.
high. 2012 Pyro, we are going to the Sheltons and West Harrison and Richmond, Indiana. Liberty Bell Fireworks in Liberty, Indiana. Vessa's Fireworks in Liberty, Indiana. Powell's Fireworks in West College Corner, Indiana. And then Wholesale Fireworks Outlet, Half Price Fireworks, Better Fireworks, and Shelton's Fireworks, all in West Harrison, Indiana. And then Queen City Fireworks, which is it's the only town I don't know for sure. Is that Lawrenceburg or is that further down from Lawrenceburg?
Novelties are the best. Yes, they are, Pat. They are the
I agree
best.
with that. I agree with that, Pat. Yes, I love my novelties.
And
I
my
love my
answer, my
novelties.
answer to that is this: if you got $50 in your pocket, you can go home with all kinds of fireworks, or you could go home with one cake. It
Hmm.
all just depends on what you're looking for.
And I'll mix it
Phoenix
up and I'll get
9
that one big cake and then a bunch of novelties. Lawrenceburg. Okay, thank you. Phoenix, are you the one that I saw in Fish and Fireworks Live that said you were going to be meeting us up there? I think that might be the Phoenix.
for the love of fireworks.
Pyro
We'll
Bandit
try
says,
everything
funny
once.
thing at Boom City, some stands only sell salutes. Yeah. They have their place in every exhibit, but you can't just put on a show with sound.
Pyro band.
Well,
They're like, "Let me hook you up." I'm like, "You got ladybugs?" It's awesome.
Pals, not bad prices and surprises. Pals had a very good surprise that I'm looking forward to go back and picking up again. And decent prices. Yeah, they had those Great Grizzly like handheld torches that are
Mhm.
really cool. That cake I had, I don't know if that video's come out yet, but they had this cake that has Bill Clinton as a Martian. Hilarious. They have the old school window logo on a cake. I've got her set. She had set. Well, I asked her to set one of those aside for me. I mean, just different things. For the love of pyro, got to try everything once. Yes. Uh,
Yeah, hoping to.
hoping to you.
Hoping
Uh,
to. Yeah. He's saying yes. He's hoping to.
hoping to. Yeah, I got you. Sorry, sorry, I read that wrong. Well, good man. Hopefully you make it down there with us, man. Should be a good experience. Should be a nice little trip. So
Oh wow.
2012
2012
Pyro says, I
Pyro.
just picked up a mega load of early 2000s OL crackers, several cases and different crackers and stuff I haven't seen for years. Found a mom and pop shop with a ton of old stock. Hey, awesome, man.
Hit the
The
jackpot,
good
didn't you?
stuff you got to get a hold of while you can. Yeah.
That's some of my favorite stuff too. Is those 2000 crackers like aliens and the. Well, I think they came out in the 90s though, didn't they? Originally, but the
Uh,
aliens and the vixens,
maybe.
the oversized, the one
I know
inch and
most of
five
them are
eighths
still
crackers.
labeled at like the Shelton's labels on those are still labeled at like 2002 or something
Yeah,
like
it
that.
may
But
have
I
been
think
2000.
that's well after they came out.
So, but either way, yeah, I like that style of cracker. So, yeah. So, Joe Howard. Old stuff is the best. Yes, it is. I love vintage
Yeah, we love
stuff,
that old stuff.
but I get in trouble because I shoot it on the channel and people are like, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, "I'm shooting it. I want to see what it does. I want to see how good it is." But for the most part, I don't have too much trouble, but I don't shoot anything extremely rare. At least I don't think I have anyway, but
You've done
next
the sliders, right? The little box ones.
the sliders, the the little things you roll under your
Um,
feet.
yeah.
Yeah, I've done those. I mean, they're better if you just light them and hold
I
on to them
love
and
those.
watch them
Those are a lot
spark.
of fun. I think I got
I
like
posted
15
a
or 20
video just
boxes
a
of
few
those
of them
this
here.
year.
I plan to make a video in the next few months with all this old stuff. Some super cool. Yeah, man. Let me I guess you got a channel. I'll go check out your channel.
What's a good case price for red box talc? You mean those?
I
As
know
far as
a
a case
certain
price, I couldn't tell you that. I know what I paid for that, but I couldn't tell you a case price on them.
did you get that from where I think you probably got that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean I know what you paid for it.
Actually, I didn't think that was that bad because I was completely okay with buying those at $1 a pack. Or actually, I know other people that had those at $3 a pack, and I thought that was a little much. I thought $1 a
Well,
pack or $2 a pack wasn't bad on those.
the place I'm thinking of was selling that box full of them there at 40 for $80. And I
Like you
thought
were
that
at
was a little
40
high.
for 80?
Yeah, 40 pack.
Yeah,
It
I
was
mean, it's
40
$2 a
packs for 80
pack. I
bucks.
mean, they could. Yeah, I mean, I'd rather have them at $1 a piece, right? But $2 isn't horrible. Those things are quite loud.
DWWZ knows what we're talking about.
Full
Good
moon. Have a
blast.
good night. Rex, are those the good blast crackers? If I don't know, to be honest, I haven't tried them.
Yeah, they're good. They got flash in them. There's no cracker in them. But some of these
Oh
ones
yeah,
that's coming
you
out
can
now
see
that
the
got
flash.
crackers. Some of these ones that's got crackers in them, guys, they're still good.
Oops,
They're
sorry.
the cracker that's inside of them is
Yes, this one.
definitely
Yeah.
overloaded. Like those America balls and the Master crackers, some of those are actually pretty decent. But I understand what
And
you're
then
saying about
yeah.
the good ones.
And you know what the bad thing is? I probably got like 25 or 30 packs of these sitting in a tub somewhere. At $1 a piece, I'd do it any day of the week. I love these things. I mean, the nice big crackers, these things are super loud. At 2, was it a little high? Yeah, probably. But now I have an abundance and I don't have to worry about them. So
Yeah, they're good too. I have
they
the
are
other
good.
version
And
of those.
that's why I was okay with it. That's why I was
I
okay
got
with
the
it.
Manchurian Warriors. They're a little bit different. They burn a little bit slower than those. I bought a box of them whenever I was on went to swap, but I've burnt a bunch of them. So
Hmm. And we got these two nice older ones,
those
which
are
one
always
of
good.
these, so this one has tape on it. I may open this one at some point because this one, oh, actually, well, let's see. Yeah, I guess it's already kind of open there. We'll leave her for now, though. But I'm going to end up shooting some of these, I think. If I don't get rid of the second one, I'm going to end up shooting some of these because I've
I
got two
found
of
this
them.
guy
I only
on
need one.
vacation. Look at this thing. It looks like it's brand new. It's .C horse brand, box full of grenades. It
Oh,
doesn't
that's
say
cool.
it doesn't say anything on here. It says .C, but it doesn't say horse brand. But I mean, it looks brand. I had found two of them a few years back. They're up sitting on the table. They're not as brightly colored as these. And I found a couple more of them, and the price they sold this to me for, I couldn't pass them up, so I bought a couple more of them. But yeah, these are
That's
super
awesome, man.
cool. They're just smoke, but I uh I had a
Yeah, you can't,
handful of them.
but anything that says DOT on it, you can't pass up.
No, those are super cool too. I like the artwork is what I'm like. I can't get away from that. Like I just look at that. That looks so cool. I had to buy that.
Give me one. I'm going to go mute. I'll be right back.
Okay, with all due respect, has anyone been to DFC? I pulled up and there were a gang of members everywhere. Gary has one of the highest crime rates in the country. I left, it wasn't worth it to me. I've never been there. I've been told I need to go, but what you just said, I've also heard that too. So that's kind of part of the reason I haven't done it. It's a 6-hour drive and I don't want to get there and yeah. So that's one reason I haven't done that. So never been there. I'd like to go, but I don't want to go alone, if that makes sense. So, you guys heard
So
of an
I
aerial
have been
spinner called
there.
Gang Blaster? No, I have not
I
heard of an
have been to
aerial spinner.
DFC. It is known for having a pretty rough neighborhood, but both times I was there, it was during the day. There was nothing along those sorts. It's on a main road. I didn't feel uncomfortable by any means. I felt uncomfortable trying to walk through the store because it was so damn tight. But other than that, no, no, it wasn't that bad. Ugh.
Do not
You know,
go,
Brett, I got
especially
one
with
for you.
your girl. Yeah.
I showed you this one already, but
Strobes.
yeah,
.c strobes.
the OT classy.
There's a crack house in the woods right behind it. I walked up to my dad's truck. What's up, Brian Kindred? He's one of the members of my channel. Shout out, man. I
Oh, I
seen you
missed a
message
bunch
me a
of
while
these.
ago, Brian, and I tried to send you a message, but then it shut me off of here and I had to come get back
Gang
in. So
blaster, no.
that's the reason I didn't hit you up. So I just wanted you to know I wasn't ignoring you, Brian.
What's up,
Yeah, I like
Brian?
the strobes.
Just
I wouldn't mind getting a
talking
box
about
of those.
older stuff and the trip. These will be available on the trip. I'm gonna get some more. I picked the nicest looking box I could find that they had.
Check out this
So
little cake I found. I want to. It's in rough shape, but it's still pretty cool. It's a
I was
dot
trying to
C
find the
cake.
one that looked like Bill Clinton. What is that?
It's in rough shape, but it's a horse brand cake. Dot C. Where'd it go?
That's
It's on
pretty
there somewhere.
flowering garden.
Yeah. I picked up 3 of them. I shot one on the 4th just to see what they do, and it was pretty cool. It wasn't like it didn't have reports or nothing like that. It was a very quiet cake, but it was still pretty cool. Thinking about how old that is, it looks like it's
Mm-hmm.
taking some water damage, but it worked fine. So I thought it was neat. I was like, yeah, I'm picking that up just to put in the collection. Why
I got
not?
one, Brent. Same at Pal's Fireworks. It's not old. I don't know if this video's coming out. Look at these clowns.
Ooh, I got one of those.
You got one of these?
Yeah, hang on.
Cool.
Hang on a sec. I don't have a box. I just got one.
She had like 6 or 7 of these when I was there. I would imagine one will be left by the time we get there. Crack up the clown. These things are hilarious.
And is it the same one?
Yeah, that's
Oh,
it. Did yours
mine's
have
got
the
a blue
bad
nose.
glue? Mine's got the all the ones she had like the glue around all over the eyes and stuff. No, yours
Yeah.
look clean.
Well, the nose is falling off.
I guess this one ain't that bad.
I don't mess with it
Yeah.
too much. I got mine in
Oh
an
man, this thing
assortment.
was cool.
It came in a Shogun's assortment. And I wanted to shoot it,
I love
but
the clown.
I couldn't shoot it. I couldn't bring myself to shooting it.
Well, hey, she has whole boxes. What were these things? They were $16 for the 4 of them.
Oh, well, I'm going to get one of those. Yep,
Oh
I'm going to
yeah,
have to get one of them.
I could, dude. As soon as I saw this thing, I said, "Well, that's going home with me."
Yeah.
Like, what is that?
If I buy a box of them, then I can shoot this one.
Yep. Yeah, so
Yeah.
cool looking, man.
I gotta
It's
get
one of
one of
them
them.
things. As soon as you see something like this, I was like, "Oh, that's going home, going
So,
home
yeah,
with me."
I'd say that's probably late 90s, early 2000s, more than likely.
Oh,
Is
it's
it?
got to be.
It's
Yeah,
got a
yeah,
web
that's
address,
old.
so it's got to be 2000 something.
Google Maps. Look at the fireworks store. Google Photos. You see what they got. Yes, I have. Who said that? Phoenix. Many a times I try to pre I've already started the list for the trip on the 18th. That way, I don't overspend early because the first after Shelton's, the next couple stores we're going to, I've already got cases waiting for me, and it's going to be very easy to get more cases of product and overspend early. So I'm trying to make sure I have like a budget at each place. That way, I know what I'm doing.
Or get out there and start hustling, man, making
Yeah,
some money.
that clown item, that was just too funny, man.
Yeah, I'd like to get a box of those for sure. For sure. Light of the World, are your dust cutters branded Red Rhino? Let me see. I don't think so. I don't think there's a name on them. Nope, no name. They're just a cracker too. Someone told me that there was gonna have crackle and a cracker in them or something, but these are just. See, it says he missed crackling sparks, but all it did was blow up like a firecracker. So, yep.
I got one more for you. You recognize that guy?
Area 51. You found some neat stuff. What are those? Just little
Dude,
flyers,
look,
I guess. Oh, it's a cake.
it's a cake. Yeah, but look, he's got it's Bill Clinton with a little Martian hat.
Let's see. Okay, so
And hey,
the red rhino on there.
so this item, the clowns and the DOT strobes all at the same store. Like Joe was saying, they have some unique, different, cool looking stuff, man.
All right, Pat. Have a good night, man. Thanks for coming on.
Pat, take care.
Yeah. So yeah, the 2012 Pyro was asking about those dust cutters. I guess there's a few different versions of them. I found mine in a tent. I think I paid $2. I almost bought a box of them. I didn't know what they did, if they were any good. They're decent. These are just basically a cracker. I got them more or less just to put in a collection because they were different. It's nothing I have seen before. Same with these. Uh, I asked a buddy of mine, and he's like, "I've never seen those in my life." But they're it says supercharged titanium flash bomb, and they're decent. I mean, they're okay. They're nothing major, but just not something you typically see. At least I don't anyway. But
Mm-hmm. Mm. Look, here's another one that was at that same store, pals. I've done something like this before, but I did the presidential chopper, but this is the Iraq attack. That was a cool one as well.
Hmm.
The little chopper, and it should have a little car. So usually one spinner goes, and then you've got little items that go off the front and the back here, and then a little car will pull out the back, and then the other one will go, and then more stuff will shoot out the front. So this is a cool little item. All of it in that one store. That Pals, man, it was a pleasant surprise, man. They had some cool stuff. So she said that they had bought out an old store, and a lot of the stuff was still in storage. And I told her, see if you can get some of it here. She said about older, and I said, get it here for the trip on the 18th because I'm bringing the kind of guys who are going to want to look for that older stuff and buy it. So hopefully,
Yep. So 2012 Pyro. So yes, I have not done a video of these yet. These Legend Silver Salute or Silver Cracker is what they're called. They are pretty good. They're a bit inconsistent. Some of them are louder than others, but they're all still pretty good crackers. It says Legend on there. I don't know, but yeah, there will be a video coming. I don't know if I put these in a video or not. I don't think I have. I need to do a video on these. Just I got back from vacation and things got really crazy, so I've still been posting videos that I did before I left. So I will get to it though here in the near future. I'll try to get out there tomorrow actually and get a video of these done, and that way it's up so you guys can see it. But yeah, I found these in a tent, and guys like, yeah, they're good, and he didn't really tell me anymore. I was like, well, go shoot one, so I can hear them. And I bought like 20 packs of these, 20 or 25 packs of those. So, but yeah, demo coming on these soon.
I may end up picking up another one of those when we go back.
But yeah, the other silver cracker that you're talking about that I did a video on, somebody gave me a handful of those, and that's all I had. Uh, I would love to get more because those are actually better than these for sure. Those are really good crackers, and I have seen them one time at Swap, and when I went to buy a couple packs of them, they snatched them up before I could even get there. Like I literally walked around the table and somebody bought them. I was like, "Well, crap!" So
Hmm.
I never got a chance to get any. So yeah, I'd love to get some more of those at some point. Yeah, I'm gonna go check your channel out as soon as we get off here in a minute. I'm gonna have to get off here soon, but
I will as
uh,
well. 2012. I'll go subscribe to you, buddy.
yeah, I'm gonna go check you out, man. So, and I'll push people your way. That's one of the things I like to do is I like to push people towards different channels because that's what it's about. Having fun and
Mm-hmm.
sharing pyro, right? Sharing pyro videos and stuff. So, but well,
Well, I
let's
was gonna
give
say
them
we're a
one
little
more
over an
overview.
hour.
Yeah, I'm gonna have
Yeah.
to get off here.
If for anybody who wasn't here at the beginning, next Friday, July 18th, 9 a.m., Richmond, Indiana, Shelton's, right off of I-70. We're gonna meet up. The second annual Pyro Caravan. We're gonna meet there. You know, about 40 minutes there, I'd say, and then we're gonna take off down US 27, heading to Liberty, Indiana, for Liberty Bell fireworks, Vesta's fireworks, and then further down 27 to Powell's fireworks, passing right over Grandma's because nobody can afford that. Going to Powell's, and then
Go to Phantom, right?
I'm telling you, it was bad, dude. It was bad. And then going down to West Harrison, Indiana, to
See you,
Wholesale
Sin Mac.
Fireworks Outlet, Half Price Fireworks, Better Fireworks, and the Sheltons there in West Harrison, and then down to Lawrenceburg for Queen City Fireworks. We'll eat at some. Other than that, come enjoy, meet other pyros, meet YouTubers, get in video, say hi. I mean, the pyro is one thing, but I mean, these stores are all reasonably close to me. I can hit them damn near at any point. Sorry for the language, but I just want to meet some people. I'm looking forward to meeting Mid South, seeing Joe again. Obviously, seeing Light of the World again. We talk a lot, but we don't get to see each other enough. Seeing Silver Stag, haven't seen him in a while since he had his baby. The Mid South guys, Brent, the subscriber, just looking forward to meeting everybody. I think you're feeling the same way on that, and having a
Yep.
good time. Come out and
Yep.
enjoy yourselves.
Yep. Don't let money be the object, guys. Just come out and hang out and, get to know new people. That's what it's about. So, all right, guys. With that said, this will be the last live with Vex before we take the trip. So, thanks for hanging
Yes.
out with us, guys. Greatly appreciate it. This is a format that I do look forward to doing in the future, getting some other guys on. I'd like to do some interviews with some people that have
There's Sim.
YouTube channels or in the pyro community and get to know, talk about pyro and do stuff like that. So maybe some interviews coming. I'd like to try some new stuff. So, but anyway, guys, all right. Thanks. God bless. We'll see you guys on the next one, or we will see you in Richmond, Indiana.